So let's just get one thing straight though. When you wake up today and your feet hit the floor, you take that little breath of fresh air and you start planning out your day. Just thank God and be grateful for where you are rather than where you could be. Obviously, there are people who lost their lives, did not wake up this morning, and people who have been treated terrible. I think that they should start calling what's going on a massacre rather than a war. And I feel we should let bygones be bygones as a whole, come together and stop the war and start promoting peace and love. But I see it's too late. That's not going to happen. We're already involved. America is already heavily involved, heavily armed. And I saw a meme that said the reason why Americans don't have health insurance is because we spend our money on weapons. And it's probably true. That big ship that was headed overseas with all of those missiles and submarines and aircrafts, with all the fighter jets and everything like that, that's something that I could have never imagined to see in my lifetime. But I have read the Bible, and I'm going to spend some time reading the Bible today. Actually, that's what I plan on doing when I get back to my home after I finish having my coffee. I plan on reflecting on everything going on, taking a moment of silence to read the Word, get closer to God, and prepare myself and my heart for what is happening. And we just have to accept that these things are happening. I strongly disagree with content creators saying that sharing news of the war, sharing the videos and articles is fear-mongering, and that we thrive on it because you need to educate yourself and see what is going on to be prepared. There's no reason lying to each other, trying to pretend it's not happening. It's not going to go away. And I've seen vicious and brutal protests in Chicago, New York. I heard that right here in Lakewood, New Jersey, the Mexicans and the Hasidics were already fighting. Mexicans were flying Mexican flags in celebration of Hamas. And New York is very close to New Jersey. So yes, it is very important to know what is happening globally and from state to state and city to city, because I'm not really prepared, to be quite honest with you. In order to food prep and to have yourself together with a safety plan, a first aid kit, and a bug out bag, you need bread. All of that costs money. Okay, and the rent right now, inflation on food and rent. If you watch the Super Bowl 2023 commercials, I'm actually going to repost it after this video. There are like 6 jokes in there about humans eating humans. And I have a lot to say, but this platform is very fussy and very picky. So I have to be very mindful. And I already got verbally attacked yesterday by a woman. There are a lot of people who are happy about the war, and a a lot of people, like celebrities, getting defamed, blacklisted, blackballed for speaking out, and like there's going to be a lot more news, a lot more drama. This is just the beginning. I'd rather not see the graphic images of the babies, because I just don't want to. I know there are people looking for the videos. I would never be that person, but I'm out, I'm about, I'm not living in fear. I'm walking, getting my coffee, and I'm just gonna keep my head on a swivel and go to work like I normally do.